hopefully as you looked through and worked through the application problem, you figured out that the question was asking for the number of kilograms per container of rice. You also figured out that 15 kilograms is the total amount of rice that you have, and 4 is the number of containers that you are evenly dividing the rice into. So, in my tape diagram, my whole piece of tape is going to represent the total amount of rice that I want to put into those containers. So I am dividing that rice, those 15 kilograms, into 4 containers. So I'm going to split my tape diagram into 4 equal parts, as equal as Ms. Mullenix can do. The question is asking for the number of kilograms per container. That means in 1 container. So this is what our question is asking for, the number of kilograms of rice that goes in each container. So what would we do? We know that something is being split or put into equal groups. That's the rice. So we're going to do the rice, 15 kilograms of rice divided by the 4 containers. So 4 won't go into 1, but 4 goes into 15 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract. Now, what does this 3 represent? This is the 3 kilograms that are not yet put into the containers. So we want to keep on dividing those 3 kilograms of rice into these 4 containers. But what we need to do is extend our dividend by placing a decimal and a 0 so that the value of our total amount of rice does not change. It is still 15 kilograms of rice, but now we can bring down that 0 and we actually have 30 tenths to split evenly between the 4 containers. Let me get the cat out of the way. Okay, so now how many times will 4 go into 30? It will go into 30 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2, or 2 tenths. 30 tenths minus 28 tenths is 2 tenths. Well, I have 2 tenths of kilograms of rice left, and I still need to divide that evenly into the 4 containers. So let's add another 0 here. It still does not change the value of 15 kilograms. So I am bringing down that 0. Now 4 goes into 20 hundredths, or 20 hundredths divided by 4 is 5 hundredths. I've put a 5 in the hundredths place. 5 times 4, 20. Subtract. And now I have no more rice remaining. I have divided all of the rice, and in each container there will be 3 and 75 hundredths kilograms of rice per container. Now, it also says express your answer as a decimal. We've done that. And as a fraction. What is the whole number in 3 and 75 hundredths? That's right. It's 3. And then just say this decimal, 75 hundredths. Listen to it again, 75 hundredths. We simply write that 75 out of or over 100. I have written this same number as a decimal and as a fraction.